I am not a man, I am dynamite. Born in 1844, Friedrich Nietzsche was the son of a Lutheran pastor. But when his father died, young Nietzsche's life took a turn. Raised in a household of women, he was expected to become a theologian. But Nietzsche didn't just abandon religion, he set out to dismantle it. He turned instead of to philology, the study of language and ancient texts, studying under Friedrich Nietzsche, and eventually landing a professorship at Basel before the age of 25. His first major work, The Birth of Tragedy, introduced the Apollinarian and Dionysian forces of culture. The Apollinarian, order, reason, and form, while the Dionysian being chaos, passion, and instinct. Nietzsche saw the Greek tragedy as the perfect balance of these forces. But he also saw the West, especially philosophy, as too Apollinarian, too obsessed with reason, too afraid of chaos. From humans, all to humans to the gay science, Nietzsche developed his vision, a total critique of tradition, morality, religion, and even truth itself. In the twilight of idols, Nietzsche took a sledgehammer to Western values. Socrates, a symptom of decadence. Christianity, a morality of slaves, not heroes. He believed abstract ideals like truth, goodness, and God were just masks for weakness. Philosophy and religion, he said, were made by the sick to control the strong. What the world needed wasn't more faith, it needed a reevaluation of values. Nietzsche believed we are driven by one thing, the will to power, the drive to grow, to create, to transcend. He imagined a new kind of human, the Übermensch. Not a beast, not a saint, but someone who rises above good and evil. Someone who creates their own values, who lives heroically, not morally. And thus spoke Zarathustra. He gave his vision flesh and fire. The prophet Zarathustra descends from his mountain, not with commandments, but with a challenge. Man is something to be overcome. Nietzsche asked, what if you had to live this life again and again, for I were down to every pain, every joy, and every heartbreak? This is the eternal return. It's not just metaphysics, it's a test of your soul. If that terrifies you, maybe you're not living the life you should be. But if you could say yes to it, if you'd relived your life endlessly, then you've made something worthy. In 1889, Nietzsche collapsed on the street in Turin. His health, mental and physical, never recovered. But his words, his rage, and his vision, those never died. Works like Beyond Good and Evil, The Genealogy of Morals, Ecce Homo, and The Will to Power exploded after his death, and modern thought still hasn't recovered. Nietzsche didn't give you comfort, he gave you a sword, not to protect yourself, but to shatter illusions. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow.